Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is a beautiful day outside. It's like yesterday. It is still cloudy though, and it has had a little bit of moisture content, I'd say more dew than rain through the night. I'm here for the second time this morning because I had some issues with one of the live streaming platforms. So I'm coming to you directly from Ecamm as a live streaming platform, and it's going to my Boundy profile, my Boundy page, mytimetv.live on Facebook, and my Boundy YouTube channel. So they're the four destinations I've limited this live stream to, because I have already been on to Instagram and Twitter, X, whatever. I still call it Twitter, X, and yeah, Soulpreneurs app. So if you are a member in the Soulpreneurs app, you can see the replay there already of what I did earlier. But we're here now into our Facebook destinations, and that's wonderful. The technology has worked in a sideways way, and we're going to go across to the cards because that's what we're here for. So certainly share your comments in the stream. It'd be lovely to see if that part of it works here at the moment. I'm monitoring on the side on the Facebook profile space. So if you're putting comments there, I can see if you are putting comments there and it's not coming up in the live stream, I know there's some sort of a disconnection from Facebook in that way. Let's go across to the cards. Connect in with your spirit guides because I know that's 100% reliable, 1000% reliable, whatever number you want to put to it. Our spirit guides are with us always. So let's connect in and see what they have to say. Now, I've already zoomed in on these. Let's go down a bit because I forgot to set that from the previous version of this live stream. I'm going to read the Owl card first because it is as if it's a new day. Every day is a new life to a wise person. Every moment of being present is as if it is a new step, a new life, a new day. All of that, a new beginning, because that's what I've had to do, recreate and start again as a new beginning with this live stream. Right, I'm using the Mystical Lenormand deck today because it is the one that I felt strongly pulled to just grab. It happened to be on the table and it's the one I grabbed. So there's meaning in this for, trust your instincts in whatever it is that you feel as you go doing things as well. It's like when you turn a corner and, when you're driving a car and you feel an instinct to turn a corner and you find out later that if you'd have kept going straight on your path, you would have been part of an accident or that type of thing. Trust. It is that trusting what your instincts are telling you. 3 cards that we have here. Central theme is the mountain. The home space is the whip. And we have in the workspace the home or the house. Interesting reading for this morning. And I will zoom them back in. I nearly forgot to do that because it would be a lot easier if you could see them more clearly. Here we go. We've got the little owl just sitting with us in the corner. So, we have at least got Tracy. Good morning to you. A comment just popped up, so at least I know part of it's working from Facebook. So you're on my page or mytimetv.live. It's wonderful. So, morning, the countdown is on. You wish Friday would hurry up. Desperate to know if the house is ours. No, it is. No, that it is. That's that positive focus and mindset, intention and manifesting for Spirit to say yes. Don't doubt at all. There you go. Thank you for putting the... Oh, whoops, it turned itself off. I didn't have to actually take it off. There you go. That was a slip of the thumb. Thank you, Tracy. Now, let's get back to the cards. With the mountain being that theme for the day, it's the central card. It is how I read it in this spread. I like how it's surrounded by the important energies that we experience in our life, our home space and our workspace. So with this theme And thank you, Tracy. That's lovely. With this theme, what we are going to see is some challenges through the day. It could be that you're experiencing a bit of a roadblock. Even for yourself there, Tracy, it could just be that you're putting doubt into what is going to be wonderful news on Friday. No, feel it intensely in your body as if, yes, it already is your house. Okay? It is in that frame of intention and manifesting. It's even stronger than that. That's the law of attraction. It is knowing within yourself, yes, as much as spirit is helping guide you that way, guiding events that way. What we have here is allowing these, allowing our awareness to really focus in on the positives. And this Sherpa that's guiding these beasts of burden, I don't know what types they are. They're some sort of a very big buffalo-y type looking thing. Um, and I'm calling it a Sherpa because it certainly looks like it's a Mount Everest, and guiding his train of animals, and the people would be behind that or in front. There'd be others who are taking this journey. Maybe there is a block and they are going to be able to move around it and guide and show the way. So if there's anything that you feel like it's blocking your way through the day, know there's a way around it, through it, up, over it, under it, whichever way it means it's necessary. It is able to be moved through, to be at that next step, to continue to follow your way, your intentions, your goal. And if that is over the next month or two to climb your Mount Everest and gain that peak, you will do that with that frame of intention and having the focus toward moving forward in what way is necessary. Okay, so have that awareness, and with spirit, ask them to show you the way as well. They are our ultimate guide, aren't they? So trust that process. And as we move into the home space, we have here the whip. Now this one is a very religious type of a depiction because we do have the 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 Christ on the cross type symbol. You can sort of see it faintly. Another depiction of a deity of some sort, the candle. It's the symbolism of what is religious to me. Um, I don't feel it has that full intent of that myself, because it's just being in connection with yourself and what are you telling yourself? What are your beliefs? Because that's all a religion is. It is a belief. And this one is depicting the man self-flagellating with the whip. Um, the general meaning of the whip in the Lenormand is as a argumentative card, as something that's not sitting quite right and you're giving yourself a hard time about it. That's with how this is pictured. What I feel with that, it is a bit of a warning that if there feels to be that slip into arguments and that type of thing, stop, pause, breathe, and listen first, then think, then speak, and be part of a discussion. Shift it from being that is argumentative into a discussion, into something that you can create more of an understanding for yourself of what's happening, and then learning and sharing that with the other in a way that's relevant and purposeful, so that it can stop whatever it is, the energy, as far as blowing up, so to speak, and really giving yourself a hard time later about it. Be like that bat that's on the ceiling here. It's almost like it's listening and waiting for its own time to fly off and guide others in a direction that would be safer. That's sort of what I'm feeling with that. I've got no idea what that. Oh, yeah, I do. It's all right. There was a sound. It's only a sound. You may not have heard it. Anyway, it's messaging in the background. I can't turn off. Apologies. So, from that, just take that step forward in understanding yourself in a way that's going to get you, instead of cracking the whip on yourself, get cracking on moving forward and taking that energy into positive direction, into something that's more, helpful to others as well. A lot of the time we get seen and copied. So, what your actions are speak words that are almost unspoken. It shows, doesn't it? It's rather more show than tell. So, show a positive pathway through your day in the home space today would be a wonderful thing. And Michaela, you're here on, I don't know which page, but it's not showing up your little avatar. Interesting. Showing your name though. So, hello and good morning. I hope you enjoyed your start for the day. Now, as we move from the home space, we are seeing the house, the home in the workspace. And what I'm feeling from this, it's not as cozy cutesy as a gingerbread house, but it's still a cute picture, a cute depiction of what is a home. It's got that lovely balanced look. It's got that, the peacock, the garden. It's got the vessel for water, wine. It's got that pathway that invites you in. So it's almost inviting us in to feel comfortable at our workspace, to really, really bring forward what is our feeling at home in our work, what we're doing, that we're feeling comfortable, safe, secure. So you're on the My Time TV. Thanks for that, Michaela. Because I don't know why it's not showing up, your avatar. But anyway, we've got this that in whatever stage you're at what you're doing in your work, if you're working for someone else, feel that sense of feeling at home, that you're inviting from your actions and what you're doing for your boss, that you are inviting more clients, keeping more security in your work job itself, the employment itself, but keeping it, it's welcoming. It's a lovely place to work. Create that focus and atmosphere in your work today, because that's really what it feels like for me in seeing this card, and most especially because I do work from home, so I feel very comfortable where I work. It is my happy space, it's my home, and I love working in my office, and especially more so as I'm gaining more time being able to do some writing. I love it. So it gives of fun and security and all of that. It's like you said, Michaela, there, cozy, homey work vibes, exactly. And Tracy, your husband is your boss, so you need to be kind. Yeah, the laughing. Of course you do, but you'd be kind anyway in whatever way you work in your home space. There you go. So Michaela, you did get the notification a little bit late. Yeah. Look, I think there is certainly delay factors in how all of these social media bits and pieces work together, but that's okay. So, with this as a summary, it really is having that awareness that yes, today may be a bit challenging, but there is going to be that light at the end of that tunnel, that peak at the end of the pathway, that you can look at the beautiful vista of what you've worked through and how you are working and feeling comfortable in the workspace and all that is your life environment around you. So I think have that confidence that whatever it is that you are working in your employment, or if you're not employed, in how you live and create that homeliness within your home, it's all wonderful, isn't it? So you also run a business from home. If we didn't ever see him, and I understand that when I was first in those many younger years ago, we did grow a business from the ground up. It was from scratch. We were picking up dry cowpats in a paddock that built our business that grew and grew and grew, and exactly that. It did get to a point though. Yeah, anyway, I won't go through that personal stuff. Yeah, it's all okay. Life is what we make it and create for it. And headed for a walk, coffee at the end, Michaela. And it's doing things that we love to do, like going for the walks and having a coffee when we feel like, and sharing time with our husbands and family because we can, because we work from home, or whatever way your life is designed as you desire it. If things aren't quite what you want, then change that perspective, ask Spirit for help, get shown the way of what you feel is your inner desires, moving into that being manifested. So thank you so much for being here, because I think that this spread is very interesting for today. Not always the negatives, positives. What's that? It's just our own judgment. It's not always going to be comfortable, but in that discomfort, it gives us the challenges to continue to use our mental, our physical, and our spiritual muscles to continue to grow and share that with those around us. So keep being the best you that you can be, and I'll leave it there for today. We'll see you tomorrow, and thank you so much for being here to share your time with me. Love you. Namaste.